Yo, what's poppin'? I am going to tell you 41 facts about myself that you probably don't care about. But here I go. Here are some things about me. I was married at 21. My spirit animal is a cheetah, I do believe. My first job was at a frozen yogurt shop when I was 16. My first kiss wasn't until the day I graduated high school. My first boyfriend, I was almost 19. I was like 2 months away from turning 19. My dog's full name is Sir A$AP Rocky Balboa. I don't like the Rocky movies and I don't like A$AP Rocky. But my dog's name is Rocky, so Sir A$AP Rocky Balboa. And the Sir, just cause he's fancy, obviously. I have this lamb that my dad got me from Costco named Gassy. Because when he brought it home for me when I was like 6, I said, oh, a lamb, I want to name it Cassie. And my parents said, you already have a million things named Cassie. I had a fish named Cassie. I had another little toy named Cassie. I don't know why. That Cassie was my name of choice. And they said, you can't have another thing named Cassie. And I said, all right, Gassy. And they've never let me change it. Right when I said it, I was like, oh no. Oh no. But they've never let me live it down or change it. I tried to call it Eyeball for a while. I'll show you Gassy. Behold! Gassy the lamb. I love her. My Gassy. Sorry. I might be allergic to red grapes. I'm not really sure, but I eat them anyway. I was once on The Talking Dead when I don't even watch The Walking Dead. They didn't know that though. Thanks, Chris Hardwick. I put my childhood dog, Maxwell, my little Yorkie, I put him down one day and then I had to go immediately to work. Literally put him down and whoop, well, look what the time is, and had to get in the car and go to work a shift. My black side, because I'm black and white, my black side is from Togo and the Congo. Now, my dad got offended that I was doing this video and didn't mention my white side. Because honestly, it didn't even occur to me that anyone would care. But my white side, I'm British. So, that's interesting. My dad's people came over to the west coast of Africa and stole my mom's people, raped and pillaged, ... and now I'm here. When I was young, we had poison control on speed dial because your girl was always drinking chemicals and spraying them in my eyes. I don't know, something about that Mr. Yuck sticker was just kind of intriguing. I cry almost every day about one thing or another. I started writing songs at the age of 15. If you ask some people, maybe I've gotten worse, but I have been called a nigger twice to my face. Only to my face that I know of. My favorite rappers are Kendrick, J. Cole, Kamaya, and Chance. I drive for Lyft and DoorDash, and I used to drive for Postmates. One time I bought a feeder mouse from a reptile show, and it died after a week because it froze up in my room because we didn't have heating upstairs. And I felt really bad, but at least I gave it a week. Because it was meant to be fed to a snake that day, but I gave it a good life. Hopefully the freezing to death wasn't too terrible. Oh, I'm so sorry. One time I found a snake underneath my desk. A live snake. I had a frog and I was really scared of it and I never fed it or watered it like I was supposed to. So then one day I looked in the cage and it was all brown and shriveled up, and I'm sorry. I love animals, man. I was young and I'm sorry to the frog. It was all brown and crusty. I remember so vividly, I was like, where is that thing? I haven't seen it in like 3 weeks. So I like took away some of the, I had little leaves stuck on the wall in his cage, and I took away the leaves and just this brown little thing just went thump and fell on the ground. Throughout school, I had been treasurer, secretary, and president of the school. I was really into ASB. I wouldn't like me. I played soccer for 6 years, forward mostly. I was a meatball for Halloween 3 years in a row. Meatwad from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. My mom gave away my dog Yoshi when I was at school one day. And I'm not bitter still. When I waited tables, I had waited on Pauly D, Ray Romano, Blake from Workaholics, Kate from This Is Us, and I'd seen a few other people. Oh, I also was serving this guy who was clipping his fingernails while I was taking his order. What's wrong with people, honestly? What's wrong? I am pretty convinced that I was almost kidnapped once. My bike was stolen straight out of my church during service. I love Harry Styles and Justin Bieber and Michael B. Jordan! Speaking of Michael B. Jordan, excuse me. I'm sure that's why he has the B, so people don't get confused. Speaking of Michael B. Jordan, I don't usually like to do this, but I have been a fan of his and been in love with him since 2010-2011 when he was in Parenthood on NBC. I was obsessed. I am an OG fan girl. I was a die-hard Paramore fan. Like, I was known as the Paramore girl in school. I have been skydiving, but I would not go bungee jumping. I have had a benign lump removed from this boob. I didn't start getting acne until I was 20. And now I'm 22 and I still am getting it. My family is banned from a Korean barbecue restaurant for life. I have had 3 boyfriends. The first 2 I was dating for 6 months each, and then the third one I dated for 10 months, and then we got married at 10 months. I like to do things quickly. I have 5 tattoos and 7 piercings. I am currently in America awaiting my marriage visa to hopefully move to England in the start of the new year. My first car's name was Chlamydia the Camaro. My second car's name was Syphilis the Civic II. And we had a tree in our childhood front yard named Mr. Daisy Nappin'. That is 41 facts that are probably not that interesting, but you probably killed time and wasted time and procrastinated like what you came here to do. So you're welcome. Now you know.